Let's fix it. I'm going to linish it on the wide belt sander over there. I'm going to raise the knife up to the bottom of the chip, or the top of the chip. Then I'm going to bring it over to the 1x30. I'm going to pre-prep some of those bevels so that the diamond wheel doesn't have to do so much work. Then I'm going to bring it over to the 80 grit diamond wheel, finishing it off on the 600 grit diamond wheel. I'm going to then hone with chrome oxide to remove the burr, and then onto the kangaroo strop for a final micro burr removal, and that should be done. So watch this. This is a 200 grit Trizac belt, and I'm coming up quite steep, probably at about 40 degrees. So I'll do this one at 18 degrees per side. It's quite fat now, so we don't want to put a very large bevel on there. I reckon about a dozen passes per side. Nice, getting there. Getting there. So maybe 20 passes per side. I can see the burr raising now. I've got a burr over 3/4 of it, just a little bit more here. I'll try heel first. When I come backwards from the heel to the tip, I never finish the stroke because the tip gets ruined. And instead, I go tip first to get a beautiful tip. I'm not finished that heel yet. Okay, now I can see a good burr coming up. And one of the good things about these resin bonded diamond wheels is that you use clear water, so you can see exactly what's going on the edge, and you can see the burr coming up as a little silver foil. I can definitely feel a burn now. So I'll finish off by going tip to toe and tip to toe, and I don't know why I'm saying toe, it should be heel, close enough, foot area. Couple more single strokes. And we're done. So that's the new 80 grit super rough resin bonded diamond. Now, being resin bonded diamond, they're still pretty smooth. They're not as rough as, say, a SB Blackstone silicon carbide wheel on the 80 grit. This is the roughest thing you can do. Still a great combination if you don't want to spring for these diamond wheels. Nothing wrong with that. So let's move over to the 600 grit. Don't need much on here. Now this young man came all the way from Wallaroo, South Australia to get his knives sharpened by me. How good is that? Beautiful. Wipey wipe. And onto the honing wheel. Bit of chrome oxide. Smooth as ice. We'll measure the thickness in a minute and just see what we're left with after all that trauma. Just behind the bevel. 36mm, not bad. I've seen new knives that are fatter than that. 36mm is not bad. So what's that? That's around about 15 thou. Yep, 14 thou. Not bad. That's still a very usable knife. Very usable. Nice. Let's have a look, see how it cuts. Oh, magnificent. So have a look at that. And that's the 600 grit diamond finish. Beautiful finish. It's more like 1000, 1200 grit. Beautiful tips using my dive bomb tip first technique. Look at that. Nothing wrong with that. Sure, it's not as beautiful as an original Shun or Shun, but still it's not a throwaway, and compared to how damaged it was, I think that's a fantastic result. Give it a bit of magazine action. Nice. That's a good result. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next movie.